We do want to thank our sponsors. One of them is Committee Coffee. So if you want some coffee, guys, check them out. Committee Coffee, you can order whatever kind of coffee you want, be it full bean or go ahead and grind it. They can do that too. So one of the things I love about them, not only is the coffee great, but this mug is fantastic. So if you guys need some decent mugs in the house, there you go. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Beretta 9mm USA Senior here, and today I'm going to show you some of what I already made a video on. This was on a triple threat 3-inch revolver video right here that is most likely going to post on the Beretta 9mm USA channel. So if you're interested in that, go to the mothership and check out this video on the Beretta 9mm USA channel. It should say something like triple threat revolvers 3-inch, something like that. And it is the Taurus 605 Toro edition, the Lipsey exclusive SP101 357 Magnum, and then of course the Ruger LCRx, also a 3-inch, for all the exact specs and everything on those revolvers, plus the trigger pull weights and stuff. It'll be on that longer video over there. I don't want to repeat everything on this video. This is now going to be entering into the fray and be compared to these 5-shot revolvers. The Rossi will be a 6-shot revolver. Rossi RP63 357 Magnum 3-inch 6-rounder in stainless steel. Here's what it looks like. Here's the competition. But like I said, it is going to be in a 6-shot variety. So if you want a 6-shot right off the start, this will be a contender for you, I believe. And cost-wise, it's pretty impressive. But before we go into this in detail, let's go ahead and go over these other players so you have an idea exactly what it is that we have on the table. We're going to start it off with the 605 Toro edition. The Toro edition's claim to fame is that you can put a red dot on it right here. It's all ready to go. Other than that, you got a basic gully sight with a black front tip on it, which is doable, right? For a concealed carry, if you want to put it in a concealed carry use, you could easily carry this on your person and pull it out and use it, whether it's 357 Magnum, 38 Special Plus P, or regular 38s, depending on how much recoil you like. We absolutely love the 38 Special Plus P because we think you can get fast shots off with it. It's fairly good for a man stopper. It has fairly good ballistics behind it, but not as good as a 357 Magnum. Comes with a wonderful grip on it from Taurus. It does absorb some of the recoil if you're shooting 357 Magnum. Got a nice bull right there. Full underlug. There's the business end. You're going to see little misses here, but on a $440 revolver, that brings a lot to the party. The Taurus 605 Toro. The next one here for your consideration has a crimson grip on it, so you've got a red laser there that young Beretta's put on. It's a nice grip. It is aftermarket, so that's not what will come stock. A half lug or 3/4 lug right here on this SP101 3-inch. Again, 3-inch, 3-inch, 357 Magnum. You push in on these and then push out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 245, again, is how many of these carry. 357 Magnum, 38 Special, 38 Special Plus P. Nice hammer on it here, knurled on the end. Easy to grab, easy to use. You got to have a fair amount of thumb strength right here just to be able to pull the hammer back to get it to single action. Again, there's your red dot. Whenever you grip it right here, you're going to turn it on. There's the activation switch right there. A little bit better sight system for sure. It is adjustable in the rear. It's pretty heavy on the double action. This one's a little bit better than this one, I think. Last one, the Ruger LCRx right here. Again, 245. Pretty nice. Pretty slick. A little bit bigger in your hand. Feels very comfortable in your hand. The cylinder almost looks small in the shape of the revolver. And it wields really nice. Very easy to reach up and grab that hammer. A lot easier than the others. Just the quality seems to be a little bit better. But not to say these are horrible. These are not horrible. They're good. Especially when you're looking $440 for this or less. And you're over 800 MSRP on this. Hopefully you can find it for around $7. But even at that, just know that you're paying for it. It is a nicer revolver, but you are paying for it. Is it worth it? I think so. I think all of these ones that you can actually use as an EDC, you can carry, used for home defense, capable of carrying 357 Magnum, which is a very, very effective round. I think they're worth it. As long as you take them and you shoot them and you like them. Double action on this is very smooth, though it is heavy. Single action, very nice. Exact poundage will be on the other video, so check it out over there. Before I move on, go ahead and look at that grip. Wonderful. Absorbs recoil. Large. Nice texturing. Your hand just bites into that. Home run on the grip. Home run on the pointability. So if you're wondering, there you go. If you like this, go for it. The crimson trace over here, a little bit thicker through here, which probably makes sense to most of you because you got batteries or lasers going on through here. Just a bit heavier, a bit stiffer, but it means business. I think it's really good. And for what you pay on this, again, $900 here, or close to that, let's call it $800, $700 here, probably in your shops, about $400 for this in your shops. So depending on what, you know, price range you're in, I think you can find a decent one in each one. This grip is smaller, which will make it a little bit easier to CCW, but it is going to make it a little bit more challenging to CCW because the Ruger back behind it is quite a bit larger. Is it a matter for a guy who weighs over 200 pounds? No. But if you're a 150 pounder or less, you may want the smaller revolver. A little bit easier for you to hide on your body without telling everyone you've got a gun. I am going to give you the figures on the Rossi. Rossi, 1-year limited warranty, RP63. And underneath the lug, 38 special, 357 Magnum. 3-inch full lug. A little stiff here, guys. I think it'll be really nice once it's oiled up and cleaned and wiped down. Nice ejection rod. It's knurled on the end. Has a lockup right here on the crane or the yoke. Also it'll lock up here. So when you close it by the crane or the yoke, push in, and then double check, turn the cylinder. It's locked, ready to go. Ooh, ooh, that is pretty slick. So it's slick feeling. You can tell this trigger is ultra wide. Look at that. And because of that, when your finger's on it, I mean, you've got all that room to put your finger on it. And that's very comfortable. Check that. Firing pin right on the hammer. Very cool. Replaceable. I'm going to say 5.5, let's say 6 pounds. A very nice brake. Very nice brake. 6 pound single. Double action is real heavy at the beginning, and then it kind of lessens a little bit towards the rear. It's pretty consistent. It's heavy. I bet it's not even on my scale. It feels like about 12 pounds. £11 9 ounces. 11 pounds 6.5 ounces. Again, will it break in a little bit? I think so. Does it feel good? It does. It does feel good. And grabbing the hammer and pulling it back to single feels really nice too. So if I didn't say it already, I like the trigger. Let's check single. I had hit my hand. 5 pounds 1 ounce. No harm, no foul, no blood. Let's try it again. 4 pounds, 4.2 ounces. One more time. 4 pounds, 14 ounces. So, of the group right here, the Rossi RP63 has the best single action trigger pull. Let's check it and see for movement or anything like that. No movement at all. Yeah, no movement, no give. Oh, no movement, no give, and if you tap on it too hard, that's just gonna fall. So as you can tell, it's not moving at all. And it doesn't move sideways, and it doesn't move back or forth. Very nice. There's your trigger winner right there as far as single action is concerned. All right, guys, now that we have the Rossi RP63 in the lineup here, let's go ahead and talk about it for a second. It has a rugged rubberized grip. Definitely a nice grip. Fixed rear sight, replaceable front sight. The MSRP on the Rossi RP63 that you see here right in front of you is $460. What are you gonna find it for? 400? 410? Maybe a little bit less. It comes out to be quite a buy when you look at, you know, the competition right here. This one's going to be equal almost in price. Unloaded weight of 27.30, which makes it a little bit heavier than I think all of these other players. Just a little bit, not a lot. So not only is it a price leader, but the quality seems to be way up there. So if you're a person who's on a budget and would like to pick up a revolver, if you're looking at Tauruses and stuff like that, you have to look at this Rossi RP63. I think that pretty much sums it up. If you guys are interested in the other trigger pulls and weights and stuff like that, please check out that video on the Beretta 9mm USA channel. It'll be called the Revolver 3-inch triple threat or something like that, and it'll be released in November of 2023 would be my guess. This video also will probably be coming out in November of 2023. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel here on the CZ 9mm USA channel and the Beretta 9mm USA channel. We'll see you guys on the next video. Be safe out there, and remember, your Second Amendment is worth protecting.